Hello, welcome to my channel, and in today's video we're going to be talking about my 2024 goals for like my YouTube channel. I'd like to achieve this year. So with that being said, like if you see me looking down at all, I have my phone, so I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 goals, which I feel like are achievable for the year. My first goal is how many books I want to read for this year. And I would love to read 12 books this year. I feel like 12 is a good number. That's pretty much like one book a month. And I feel like that's very achievable. The past couple years, I've read around 40-ish or so. I feel like that has been like very like achievable. And then to not be able to stress myself out in case I do go into like some sort of like reading slump for the year, that I'm not like having to push myself for like to achieve my reading goal, and then like if I don't, like it's not like that bad of a it's not that bad of a deal if I don't read my yearly goal. But like I have been doing very well. I tend to use that to like keep track of like what I'm reading and like all my stats and stuff. I think I set my page goal I think at 5,000, and then like my audiobooks or like any audiobooks at like 50 hours. And that seems to be working the past couple years, so I figured why change it. Worst case scenario, I can always up my goal if I achieve it before the end of the year, which I think I did last year. If I remember correctly, I ended up, I think, upping my audio, like my hours listened to last year. I think I upped it to 100, and I ended up achieving that too. So, I mean, yeah. My second goal, which is like, I think one of the biggest goals that I would like to have, is to be more consistent on YouTube and with like posting stuff. Last year, I did start my channel in July of 2023, and I did start off with, I think, reading sprints, and then I did the BookTube newbie tag as like my first like sit down video. And then like I feel like I started off very well, and then I kind of like tapered off in like middle of August, like the middle till towards the end of August. So this year I would like to be able to be more consistent with like posting. I don't know what day I'm going to be posting all my videos yet, but I'm leaning more towards like Tuesdays, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. But I don't know. I'm not quite sure. But like, since I do host sprints on Sunday, for me, like it'd make more sense to be able to like film on Saturday and then like edit it on Sunday while I do my reading sprints. And then I'd be able to take advantage of like the natural light. Like I do have like a big window. All the light comes through. I do have like a ring light if worst case scenario, if I can't film on a Saturday. But if I can, to help me be more consistent and like put more videos out, yeah, that's with like the lighting changes or anything, I'm sorry in advance, but that is like my biggest goal of the year. My next big goal would be to be more consistent with my reading sprints. Right now they are on Sundays at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it seems to be working. So I don't know. I'm not going to change it for a while because it does seem to be working. And like that's where I get like most of my editing done for my videos. I mean, and it's where I have like the most natural light is in the morning. So since it's in the middle of winter, that could change. I don't know. But right now, like I like having them in the morning. And like I feel like I get like the most engagement in the morning. My next goal would be to like post more like weekly vlogs or like weekend vlogs. Like I tried to do a weekly reading vlog this week, but it didn't end up happening because my job. There's some days where I get out later, and then there may be some days where I get out early, and like the light to be able to film at nighttime, since it does get dark. It does get darker sooner because it's winter. It gets dark at like 6 o'clock. This kind of make it a little harder. So I'm still trying to like play with the settings on my camera to kind of like, for it not to be an issue, but I haven't like worked out all of the kinks yet. So between that and like, hopefully it might be better in the summer, or like whenever I get my settings right, I'll definitely like start filming more during the week. Third goal would be to DNF like more books. Number 4? No, it's number 5 actually. My 5th goal, if I can count, would be to DNF more books. Last year, I think, which is part of the reason why I wasn't consistent, was because I forced myself to read a lot of books that I wasn't necessarily enjoying. Partially why I wasn't filming or doing like reading sprints, or I was like so like not in the mood to read, was because I wasn't DNFing them. I mean, like, life is too short to not like DNF a book that you're not enjoying. And that also goes for like audiobooks. Like if a narrator is not working, or like it could be like many like different reasons. So for me to like, even if it's a soft DNF, like I don't want to feel like I have to finish it, or to like finish it like right then. So I would just want to like be able to know that like it's okay to like put it down for a minute and then like pick it up at a later time, even if I have to like reread like a chunk of the book. But yeah. And then my next goal is to start using my library again. I mean, as I don't know if all of you guys know or not, but I just moved. So there's a bigger library. So there's like a bigger selection than my old library. So I am very excited to start browsing and be able to like and start enjoying my new library. So, and it's like within walking distance. So like that part I'm very excited about. I just wanted to be able to take a day to like just explore of what they have, to familiarize myself with like my new library. Cause it's like like with my old library, I just like went sometimes and like sat and just read. And I want to be able to do that at my new one. But I know it's going to take some time. It's going to be a minute. So yeah. My next goal is to post at least one video a week, other than like my sprints, which I don't know if that would count as a video or not, but I want to post like at least one sit down video a week. So I don't know like what day they're gonna be posted on or not. Like I said, like my reading sprints are on Sundays. I don't know like when exactly my schedule is gonna be, but I'm leaning toward like Tuesday, Wednesday-ish maybe. So it'll give me like a little bit of like breathing room and to like be able to like edit it and like make sure I'm happy with the video. I would like to go to like 2 videos a week. For me right now, 1 video a week will do until I get more comfortable, and then I just want to like find my groove and like be able to have time to read, and then to have time to like start filming some of my content. So like I don't want to overwhelm myself as of right now. My next goal would be to do like monthly TBRs and monthly wrap-ups. I was not able to do TBR for January, so like I'm not really off to a good start yet. Like I would like to start doing my monthly TBR starting in February. Like I could still do a wrap-up for July, so I'm on par for that part. But monthly TBRs in the month of February, and then like go from there on out. And then it might be a little different, debating on like if I'm participating in any readathons or if it's just gonna be like a normal reading month. I don't know. So yeah, my last goal for this year would be to either finish up series or to like catch up on like ongoing series. I'm in like the middle of so many series right now. I would like to get like the amount of series that I'm reading down to like a decent amount, because I am reading the Wheel of Time series. I am currently on book 2. I'm in the middle of book 2, and I just learned that there's like a read along type thing going on for like the entire Wheel of Time series. So I'm going to participate in that. I'm not going to be done with that series by the end of the year. I did just start my yearly reread of Harry Potter. I'll be able to like read that and have it done by the end of the year, probably like July or August. And then I am on the second book in the Diviner series, and I think I'm in the middle of one more series, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. For me, like right now, it's just like I want to either catch up or before I'm in like start any more series. So like I don't want to be like overloaded with like the amount of books I'm trying to read. Those are like all my goals for this year. But I know it was like kind of like a short list, but like I feel like everything that I have said in this video can be very attainable, like if like I try or if like I put effort into it. For me right now, it's just like I want to keep this small and then to be able to like build on it from there. So yeah, if I add like anything more to that, then we'll see. But as of right now, with that, I will see you guys. I will make sure I have like all my social media linked down below. My Instagram should be my Instagram, Storygraph. Yeah, that's all. I think that, yeah, my Instagram and Storygraph accounts will both be linked down below. And I will see you guys in my next video.